This video was streamed live on Twitch. If you enjoy the content, come hang out with me over there. Okay, I'm ready now. I'm gonna play Tomb Raider. And I've messed myself up because I was playing the last story. I was playing the last story on Monday, which is on the Wii, and I was using the classic Wii controller. Now I'm using an Xbox controller, and the stuff is inverted, and I don't understand it. Woke up and your bones hurt? Oh no, Remy. Does this look crazy on stream too, or is this just my TV that's fucked up? Nah, it's the whole thing. Everything's wobbly. The controller will not stop vibrating. Is there even a lever here? There's no lever. It's a leverless lever. So then what is this all about? A boneless lever. What do you even do with that? I think there's gonna be a lot of new interesting ways to die on this level. Sorry, when my controller rumbles, I like to put my ring on it and it makes a funny noise. It won't stop. So true. I think I might actually turn that off because it's too much. It's too much. It won't stop. It's constant. Try my damage to stay up and watch Sharky at 3 AM my time, end up falling asleep right before. Well, now you just sound like me trying to watch your streams. Did that look as jittery on stream as it did on my TV? I'm so concerned that it's just my TV that's about to...
I did it.
Oh, there's Frank. Hi, Frank.
Way. For what is a man?
I gotta stop doing it.
What has he got? If not himself, then he has not to say the things he truly feels. I'm not the words of what he knows. Look at shoes and took the bus.
All right, thank you, Frank. That was a lot. That was a lot all at once. What is the point of being able to open these doors? There's nothing in these rooms. There's no lever because you have to check in on the app now. You're right. I met up with a friend the other day for dinner, and the city that we met up in is absolute shit for parking. And I couldn't figure out where to park where it wasn't stupid. All of the parking was stupid. All of it. Bad, horrible, terrible parking. And I found a spot that was really far away. And I still had to pay for parking. And I didn't feel like doing the math to figure out, because the parking is free after 6 PM. I didn't feel like doing the math to figure out how much time I should put in the meter. So I just maxed it out. But I had to do this all on my phone. I'm like, this is stupid. Oh my god. No, I'm the only one who could flip like that. Don't do that. Don't steal my job. He just flipped off the train. He flipped off the train. He's gone. Also, I think I have the game audio like a little too quiet. Also, TC, you're new here. I hope you enjoy the stream. I'm really bad at video games. So that's what we're seeing happen. Well, let me turn the volume up. Where's my cursor? Oops. How do you shoot? Okay, that should be good enough. A scenic little road trip. How long does this train go for? Like, if I just stand here, will it just go forever? Also, yeah, that stutters my TV, because it's not doing it on my other screen. All this ancient TV. We're here for nonsense, not skill. Good, because you're not gonna get any skill. Well, that was... I thought I could jump to the top of that car, not gonna lie. I don't know. Something in me felt like it wasn't gonna work, but I could still try. Can you maybe grab the levers? It was well timed. Timed with what? How did I time that? Oh shit. I'm so far away I can't even hear my own gun. Uh-oh. Oh no! I could have just not died. Saying a comment about skill and then immediately oh, you're right, yeah. Back it up, we try again. Stop dodging my bullets, you bastard. Uh-oh. Oh my god. Master of perfect and unintentional comedic timing. I don't know how it happens, honestly. Girl, get in there. Should have seen me struggle with the Dark Souls PC controls the other night. Did you stream for like 20 minutes? Because I wanted to watch that. And by the time I like hit the notification, you weren't even live anymore. I missed out. Are they still just up on the top? Oh my god. And by PC controls, do you mean to tell me that you were playing Dark Souls with the keyboard and mouse? Is that what you mean by that? Because that's horrifying. You were? Oh my god. The first time I ever played Dark Souls, I was trying to play it with keyboard and mouse, and then I gave up. And then I realized, like, way later on that that's not how you do it. So I got a really shitty... And that's the reason I got my broken PS2 controller. It was because of Dark Souls. And then I used my broken PS2 controller to beat Pikmin 1. It somehow worked. Almost as insane as the people who intentionally play games on a Guitar Hero guitar. Yeah, I can barely comprehend that. Stop! I thought I could finally cheese it. This guy starts blocking bullets with his stupid sword. Cheater. No! Oh my god. Only alive for a bit to test it. I see. Escape key didn't work at all. I ended up having to use task manager to exit the game. Oh lord. I tend to do that with the Tomb Raider games. I close them using like when it was through Steam. I would just press stop on Steam because I could not be bothered to go through all the different menus to exit Tomb Raider. Does he know? He didn't know, and now he's dead. Well, that old Xbox controller is working much better. It was just a test to make sure everything was working. I understand. Sometimes when I want to test things out, I have like an anonymous Twitch account that I use, and I'll just test things on that, so that way people don't show up. I'm like, don't look at me struggle to get my stream to work. That happens enough on like a normal stream. No. What do you want me to do?
No.
Well, okay then. I'm gonna start a new game in the stream this weekend. Wonderful news. Dark Souls on keyboard and mouse though is like frying me. Dude, I'm about to start getting creative and I don't think anybody wants that. How did that not kill me? They won't let me do it. They won't let me go that way. I wonder if this is like, do you have to just keep going down the back of the train? Because if so, I don't know how to make that jump. It might be possible. Maybe. Oh god, this is so fake. Oops. Okay. Crazy part of the mouse keyboard. How absolutely mental the mouse movement is. I vaguely remember that from when I tried doing that. Is this jump possible? I wonder if there's a glitch or something I could do here. I mean, there was some kind of door underneath that, but she couldn't get it open. Whoa. Damn, there's so much atmosphere in the remastered version. But this is... I don't know, I like this better. Look at in there.
No.
I can't open the door. What on earth did I miss? What if I go forwards? Can I just keep going forwards? Wait, this is where I came from. What is this gonna do for me? I ran into the wall. Oh! I should have known you could blow those up. What if the key, or whatever the item is in these? There's... ammo. I don't know what the ammo is, because I never care to check. I think that's shotgun ammo. Ammo isn't important in this game. You don't need it. As long as you just keep using the pistols, you have unlimited ammo. So any other ammo that you get doesn't matter. It's not real. I'm gonna mess this up really bad. I didn't. See what happens when I don't believe in myself. Since the game been stuck in loading since I went live. Oh no. Sharky, I think it might be over. One of the other reasons I was sort of late is because I would have had everything set up properly before I went live, but my entire PC froze up. Nothing would work, and I had to hard turn it off. And then when I turned it back on, it was like updating. I'm like, I did not give you permission to do that. Why are you updating right now? Stop. And then it finished the update, and then it was just stuck on a black screen for like, I don't know, about 7 or 8 minutes. And then randomly it just booted up. But that 7 or 8 minutes was like the longest 7 or 8 minutes of my life. I was sitting there thinking, damn, my computer's really fried now. We're never seeing it operate ever again. Ammo not real unless you need to rage and fire off 600 Uzi shots at one go. Yeah, at a rope. Mine updated. Lost my open tabs I was saving. Sharky, you gotta get one tab. I'm not sponsored, but one tab. It's a browser extension. I mean, I would assume because you use Firefox, you could definitely get it because I also also use Firefox. So whenever you're ready to stop doing what you're doing, you just hit the one tab and it sends everything into one tab. It's like it's like bookmarks without the commitment. I don't know what the fuck to do. I don't think it saved any of the progress I made of
No.
breaking those boxes open. the immediate silence. I don't know what I did necessarily, or why I got quiet. I think I just said what I said. I'm like, that's it. That's the thought. Sorry. I won't do that again. Herb, look him in. My box breaking progress is gone. I'm crunching my stream. Oh, thank you for the lurk. When you die, the train sound stops. Ah. The game goes silent. I thought it was me. I thought you were saying I went silent. I'm like, I do that a lot. I'll say something stupid and then I'll just get really quiet. I'm like, I feel like getting quiet after saying something cringe is worse than moving on, because then the silence gives people time to think about what I said. So I have to not do that, but like, it's also funny, so I should do it. Okay, I don't know what breaking all of those boxes did for me. You're dyeing your eyebrows. Ooh. Ooh, that sounds fun. Are you doing like a natural color, or is it gonna be something crazy? Guys, welcome in. I must embrace the cringe. It's so true. Yeah, anonymous follows here. Unless you want to call yourself out, I don't. I don't even see it in the activity feed anymore. Gaz is a very wonderful streamer. They also stream Tomb Raider, but also a variety streamer. So not just Tomb Raider. They stream Tomb Raider the same way I do, where it's like a lot of Tomb Raider, and then like sometimes other things. I promise Tomb Raider will come to an end at some point. There's just a lot of them. Gaz is also Goose, as the name implies. Oh, Big Goose. Oh my goodness. Thank you for using your bits to make a very large goose in my chat. Did you like the new Tomb Raider games? Oh, I love them. Tomb Raider 2013 is probably one of my favorite games of all time. And that's why I decided to play the old ones. I'm like, well, if I like the newest ones so much, I should play where they came from. I should know. I'm just a little guy. I didn't grow up with these games. My parents raised the Nintendo baby. Honk. Yes, so true. Oh my gosh, Sharky got a gift sub to Gaz. Now we've got 2 people honking in my chat. Squiggy, welcome in. Happy birthday month. Oh, thank you. It is not yet my birthday, but that's why I said it's my birthday month. I don't really want to share the exact day, but it's in the second half of May. At some point. It always has been. Can you, like... Alright, I'm just curious. If you stand close enough to the edge, can you get, like, concussed by these things on the sides of the train? No, they're too far away. You're probably smart not to share your actual birthday. Yeah, I mean, like, the information's out there somewhere probably, but, like, the less people know for sure, the better. It could be tomorrow, that's second half enough. Is it? Though there are, like, 30 days, so yeah, you're right. Who knows? Maybe it is tomorrow. I will not confirm or deny that. This is so confusing. I forgot which direction is forwards now. Which way are we even going? This is forwards. Am I going the wrong... Where am I going? I'll just keep going this way, whatever. You don't know, Squig. This was so funny. One of my sweet mates from college also streams. Oops. It does go really quiet. Yeah, one of my sweet mates from college also streams and came into one of my streams and was trying to tell me where to go. And I was like, I don't think I can get over there. He's like, yeah, I don't know either. I was just saying shit. I'm like, thank you. Thank you for that. If we wish you a happy birthday every day until the end of May, it's bound to be right. True. Dude, the tank controls are beating my ass today. You think you get used to them, and then they'll give you something like that, and it... Oh. Oh, thank you, Sharky. I feel like I can't say it's not my birthday, because that confirms that... Like, you guys are gonna figure it out. By process of elimination. So I'll just have to say thank you every time. That's why I said birth month. You don't know which day it is. It's the whole month. Wait. Is this a... That is not a key. Guys, thank you for the lurk. Have a good lurk. You'll be back? Uh-oh. We're getting snacks. Amazing. Wait, what happened, Remy? Oh, you used... Isn't, Sharky's birthday... The birthday emote, like a bits reward one? Should check the creative channel. Uh-oh, what did you do, Nico? See, sometimes it's like, Nico really cooks, and sometimes it's the most concerning thing ever. Oh my gosh, it's a Pikmin in a cup. It's so cute. I meant to open Discord. That's right. I meant to open Discord. Nico's such a great artist. I love seeing Nico art. That's literally me, the Pikmin in the glass of water. Alright, now this is where the stream crashes again because I opened Discord. My computer's gonna explode. I gotta share this guy. Why did it open in that monitor? I can't see that. That's too far away. I'm so distracted because I don't feel like figuring out how to get out of this train. I'm allowed to do that. What was the last image I had up? Ah, that's right. That was the last image I had. Anyway, here's what Nico made. Nico, how big did you make this Pikmin? Gosh. Look at this guy. He's so cute. Huge fan. Okay, I guess I better play the game. Alright, I'm opening the guide. I know Snooze is gonna be so mad at me. You guys are all gonna think I'm a hypocrite for saying not to do that. Oh, ads. I just want to know how to open the door. I can spin in a circle. That way I'm not just not doing anything. I don't know if this is making people dizzy. I should go slower. I can't spin like I can in the last story, and that's a little disappointing. Wait, there is a way to go the way I was trying to go before. I was onto the right idea. The other thing, okay, so I mentioned this in the Discord. Well, maybe I shouldn't get into this because I'll keep talking and then we have to go into ads. But there was a video I had posted in the Discord about people are ruining, or I think the title of the video was like, why you're ruining games for yourself or something like that. And it's about the way people consume video games. Because there's so many video games out now. It says you could drop and hang from the side of the car to make it over to the other side. I don't know if I trust that. I don't know if I entirely trust that. But, like, what do we have to lose when we have this many saves? Oh, it's real. This is really disorienting to look at. Why is it taking so long? Oh, I'm stuck with cricket now? Oh boy. Gonna terrify me with the idea of keyboard and mouse Dark Souls. Where's the tombs? What was that? What just happened? Is this a ladder over here? Can I climb this? Yes. Okay, good. Not crazy enough to play like a banana or something. Have you guys seen the video of the guy who plays Dark Souls? Or I don't know if it's just Dark Souls, but there's a couple games this person plays with like a truck. We're not experiencing a tomb at the moment. It's just a train. You'll get there, Waffle. I believe in you. There you go. Again, welcome in. How do I get back to the game? Where is that button? I need a bigger screen. I have so much shit cramped into one little laptop screen. And then I got the game on big TV and the chat and another little TV. You guys are in just exclusively in a TV. Everybody's everywhere. I was in bed till you started guess the game. I finally got up and set up my computer. Oh my god, Remy's really locked in. No! She rolled away like a log. I think she's like still back there though. You can still faintly see her body rolling away. Bye, Lara. I have multiple tabs open. Twitch tweaks. Mine does that too. I get that like error number 2000 or whatever it is. And it just stops playing the stream until I refresh it. How about you don't do that? Oh, his body fell off. That's all I wanted. I'm not a violent person, but once you start dodging my bullets with a sword, it's kind of my limit. Like, now you're really pissing me off. Like, what exactly do I do now? I didn't grab the back. I just fell. Is it possible to grab onto the end of the car? What the fuck? It's a good evil laugh. What? How else do you do this? Why does it open when I fall off? And no other time. Midtime soon. Oh, Nico, you're so right. I should take my vitamins. I didn't realize you could just do this. Why didn't I think of this? This is like such a dumb way to do this. Oh. Was that a secret? Or what the hell did I just pick up? Oh my god. Thanks, Herb. Oh yeah, Nico, I knew you meant yours, but I was like, yeah, that's a good idea. I should do that. I don't have to... I mean, I usually take my vitamins, like, in the evening. And I don't know, I should take that. I have to get blood work done tomorrow. And they always ask if you've taken any vitamins in the last 48 hours. I'm not really sure why, and I always just do it. I'm always like, yeah. They just tell you for fasting labs not to take them or take anything at all after, what is it, like midnight or something? Can you push this? Like, what is the thing that I picked up? Was it a oh wait, it's crossbow ammo. Do I even have a crossbow? How did you use that? There's no crossbow. What was the point of coming back here? What do you do back here? You know, I went the day without taking a nap. I've been taking naps lately because my sleep schedule's all messed up. Also, I posted the video in the Discord of the guy beating the Taurus demon with a trumpet. Sleep whenever I get tired. If I did that, my sleep schedule would be like beyond ruined. Oh my god, I did it again. I didn't mean to hop off of it. Wait, so it didn't save... It didn't save me doing any of that. I have to have like a somewhat normal sleep schedule in case I get called in for work. Because that's the kind of work that I do, is I get called in. So I have to be ready for anything. Which means not messing up my sleep schedule. But then I do it anyway. Oh, right. I said when we came back from ads, I was going to talk about that video that came up that I posted in the Discord that was why you're ruining video games for yourself. You're so right, Nico. And one of the points was actually no, it wasn't. I think it was a comment. Someone had commented about how people will follow guides instead of like experiencing the game for themselves. And I had a friend growing up who would do exactly that. When he bought a new game, he would buy the game guide with it. And he wouldn't actually play the game, he would just follow the guide as he was playing it, without actually experiencing it for himself. And I always thought that was really strange. I'm like, why not just play the game? Why not just use the guide when you get stuck? Because that's what I do. And the thing I really like about Stella's guide, for Tomb Raider is, if you find where you are in the game, in the guide, you don't have to keep reading to figure out where to go, so you don't actually get the puzzle spoiled for you. So you just get like a small hint of what you're supposed to do, and then you can keep going once you know, like, it puts you on the right track instead of just telling you explicitly where to go. Because like I fully agreed with the stuff that was in the video. Like, I know some of the main points were that people just finish games way too fast without experiencing them, and I think following guides is like kind of part of that. But when you do get really stuck on something, I think it's a valid move to pull up a guide for something stupid. But if you're constantly relying on the guide, you might not be having as much fun as you could be. But also, everybody plays games differently, so that's also like, if people disagree with me, it's just a matter of preference. What's this camera angle? Because, like, I'm a huge hypocrite for saying that, but beating Dark Souls only by following the guide, because that's how I beat it. But, like, a game like Dark Souls, the only way I was going to beat the game was if I knew what to do. It's just a matter of doing it. So I needed a lot of guidance to figure it out. Thank you, Nico. Why is there just, like, bullshit all over the floor? That's a gun. That's a crowbar? How do you open the door? The word that's gonna be me. Have you played Dark Souls before, Cricket? Where did you come from? I'm gonna try and beat it without doing that. Oh, you played it a long time ago for maybe 45 minutes? Because you really haven't played it. That was the same experience I had. I got Dark Souls when it was fairly new. And I didn't really, like, the game didn't have the reputation that it does yet. So I didn't know what to expect. And I thought it was going to be like a, I don't know, a cute little medieval RPG. Very much not. Very much not. So I don't know how old I was when I was playing it, like 14 maybe? And I couldn't do it. I was also new to, like, non-Nintendo games at that point. So playing that was way out of my league of anything. Like, the game I had played before that wasn't Nintendo was Portal. Nico, you're so right. Thank you. Yeah, cute little medieval RPG. So you can imagine how frustrated I got pretty fast with it. What is he doing? Well, it doesn't matter now. No! No! That's okay, we saved. Thank you, Nico. I forget how far I got the first time I played Dark Souls by myself. I think I got past the Asylum Demon and then made it to the main area, and then I kind of just gave up because I couldn't figure out where to go from there. And then I came back to it last year, so it had been like literally 10 years since I first played it. Nice. It had been like actually 10 years since I first played the game. Or actually, maybe more than that. And I finally beat it, but the only way I beat it was by following the guide, because I was like, there's no way I'm going to figure this out myself. I need help. Got further in the test stream than originally. Well, that's a good sign, I guess. Asylum Demon is interesting. It's one of the only tutorial bosses you're meant to beat first try. Yet, they give you like a false sense of hope that maybe the game's doable, but it's not. It's not. It's hard. It's really hard. Everything is difficult. Who is making all this noise in here?
No.
No? I don't know what's going on. Blood on the freshly washed pillowcase and sheets. Oh no, Nico. Demon Soldier strip kicks your ass. If you do win, then a giant dragon punches you to death. Oh my god. Plan is to eventually play them all. Love the visuals of Elden Ring, but want to experience the other games first. I'm the same exact way. That's exactly how I'm doing it. Because I was super interested in Elden Ring, but I didn't want to play it because I'm like, it's related in a way to the Dark Souls games. So I'm like, I'd rather play those first, because then, I don't know, you kind of understand it better, like a Souls game. So that's why I played Dark Souls 1. Plus, I was trying to source ideas for tattoos before I got mine. And a lot of art that was coming up was Dark Souls related. And I really, really liked the art. So I was like, maybe I should get into this game. And then I'll get a Dark Souls tattoo instead of being a fake fan. Damn. So that's kind of how I got into Dark Souls. And I finally bought 2 and 3, so I'll play those at some point. I'm not gonna stream them. I've talked about it before. I would not be able to make a good stream out of me playing Dark Souls. Plus, I want to be by myself for Dark Souls. Dark Souls is for me only. Damn. Grenade gun? Tempting. Stop. I like how you could trick them into putting their knives away if you put your gun away. Was this thing been to Dark Souls? Space Marine 2? I don't even know what that is. I don't know if I've ever heard of that. I'm not a games knower. Good for you for playing 2. No people hate it. Think you should form your own opinion. Pip, welcome in. Yeah, I mean, it's a little bit of a spoiler already that, like, I know now that how hated Dark Souls 2 is, but, like, most of the time, when there's, like, a big shared opinion like that, I'm not even aware of it until I play it myself. And sometimes I disagree with it. Like, there's been movies like that where I go into a movie knowing that so many people hated it, so I feel like I have to hate it too. So that's why I was worried about, like, how much people were talking about Dark Souls 2 when I mentioned that, like, Dark Souls 2 is rough. I'm like, okay, I don't want to know any more about it. Don't tell me. I am very allergic to spoilers. I'll find a spoiler out of any information. Whoa, I just did something that I didn't even know was possible in OBS. How do I make it stop? Purge. Delete. Ban. What the hell did I click on? What is this? Alright, I got it to go away. Oh my god. I was just trying to scroll up to see what Waffle said. Some people it's your favorite because it's different. Okay, that's what I wanted to read. Sometimes enjoy it out of spite. Okay, I fixed OBS. We're good. Which way was I going? Would rather see it myself. Me too. Even any kind of niche information about something like I had people warning me about the end of Tomb Raider 3, like the London levels. That was kind of too much of a spoiler for me, because then I went into it expecting it to be like, I'm not gonna have fun with this, so why should I try? So stuff like that like, oh, I love this part or I hated this part is like, that's like a spoiler to me. I'd like respectfully keep it to yourself. I was in someone's stream the other night. They were playing Crimson Desert, and someone in the chat spoiled the amount of health bars that the boss has, and that made me upset on their behalf. I was like, why would you? What did you stand to gain by sharing this information? Like, what does that do for anybody? It's a reason probably. The only person on the planet who enjoyed the movie Battleship. I kind of forgot there was a movie like that. I've never seen it. Why are there so many? Fuck you. The Dark Souls game, you could assume the world is so cool. Yeah, I love the visuals in Dark Souls. I've seen a little bit. I kind of know some of the lore for Dark Souls 2 and 3. But that, I was looking at things and I stopped looking at things. It's like, oh, this is too much. Why would you do that? I know, I was so upset about that. Oh, damn. Know nothing about 2. Just assume the hate's undeserved. Half the people who hate it never actually tried it. Yeah, it's kind of like a meme to hate on Dark Souls 2. I'm like, it might not actually be real. Why did that take 5 shots? Just greedy. Thank you, Nico. What's the equivalent of spoiling the boss fight in Tears of the Kingdom? Yeah. Because it's like whatever there's like a certain amount of health bars, somebody just stated, oh, the boss has this many health bars. Like, okay. Genuinely, why would you share this? What was the reason for sharing that? I will make this jump eventually. I got stuck. Tank control's beating my ass again. See, the problem is, like, in order to line yourself up, you can't see where you're facing. Okay, maybe I'm too close. I think I'm too close. What is this? Resident Evil? Okay, I was just too close. Look at Tomato handles that. He basically tells people who ask. Yeah. I'm a huge fan of making people feel really bad for saying it. So that way they don't do it again. And maybe even leave. Oh, bye. What did this do for me? I meant to save before I went into that cutscene, or whatever this is. New camera angle. Battleship is basically 30 minutes of talking to establish who everyone was, featuring Rihanna and Liam Neeson. Then it's an hour of absolute nonsense and explosions. That sounds like a pretty valid movie. Leon Kennedy mentioned. Went to the theater expecting nonsense. Got nonsense, had a great time. I like sort of knew about that movie only because Rihanna was in it. I unapologetically love Rihanna. I'm not like, I need to keep up on my metalhead appearance. I'm like, nah, Rihanna fucks. Listen to Rihanna. He tells people where the X is too. He's not polite about it. Cause I mean, it's in my rules. Don't spoil things for me. If you come in here and spoil shit, I'm gonna be mad. And I'm gonna make you feel bad about it. Cause like, I don't know, all streamers have rules. It's on you to check what the rules are before you say shit in chat. And if you don't follow my rules, that's on you for not looking. Like, I don't know, the first offense is like a little excusable. After that, like, once you've been told not to, then it's a huge problem. Uh-oh. I don't think that was an enemy. I don't think that was an enemy. Oh my god, we're in Alexandria. That's why there's just... Like, I think these posters are actual, like, legitimate posters. Like, it's not just random gibberish. They look like they're in Arabic. Can you imagine, like, living here and hearing a whole bunch of gunshots on the way in, like, where the entrance is? And then Lara Croft just runs into view. They're like, what happened? Scorpion. Like this guy. Is he an enemy? Do I have to chase him? Todos. Oh, he's an enemy. This is a real gunfight. Sick roll. You're dead. Oh, Box, welcome back. First thought would be, oh no, Lara Croft. Honestly, any foreign country in this universe hate to see a British lady arrive, because then they know shit's fucked. Oh my god. I did not know you were there. Okay. I love fighting in combat. I like being strategic and just standing there and shooting. They go, oh no, she's come for our treasure. The true British way. Did I save? I could save again. Why is that so quiet here? Dude, I'm so attracted to corners. I just like I had to go in there. I don't know why. Anywhere with ancient artifacts, you don't want a British person showing up. May nap while lurking is not feeling too good today. It's making you tired. That's okay, Nico. I hope you feel better. I hope you get a nap that does make you feel better. Thank you for hanging out with us. What is that? What is going on right now? What is this? Don't tell me this guy's British too.
Lara, you are alive. I feared for you. What's...
Von Croy has the amulet.
Ah, this is bad. But he doesn't yet have the armor. There is still time to prepare for set.
Jean, I'm tired.
I think he's French.
Give a girl a break.
My dear, when all this is over, you can retire. But now we must move swiftly. My men dive in the bay for remnants of Cleopatra's lost palaces.
Swifty mentioned.
Cleopatra?
Yes. She realized the armor's significance and had it brought here. Some was subsequently scattered, but...
And where would you recommend I start looking?
In the catacombs under Alexandria, my diggers have unearthed chambers connected to the Great Library. This would hold the true location of Cleopatra's palaces. We have yet to find a way in, but you...
Take me there.
There is a problem.
Von Croy.
Yes. His dig is expanding, crossing many of my own tunnels.
I thought he was going to break the
my men
door.
would no longer work when Von Croy's thugs appeared on the scene.
Time to introduce myself to Werner's loyal workforce.
First, you must get into the catacombs. Von Croy has them completely sealed up, and I fear he will soon have the armor.
Over my dead body.
This I fear also. I shall wait here for news. Return if you feel I can help in any way. Good luck, Clara. I fear you may need it.
I make my own luck.
Alright, Lara. Dude, we're so close to 600 cups of water. You guys know what to do. I'm trying to, here we go. Hydrate bunny. There's just plenty of your dead bodies near the train tracks, Lara. Oh, this is so weird. It's like not a hostile area. Time to chug. Chug responsibly. Don't make yourself throw up water. Don't be like my cats. Actually, it's really just Boo who does that. Boo will... I don't know what order he does it in. I don't know if he drinks the water first and then eats dinner, or if he eats dinner and then chugs water. But he does that, and it makes him throw up. Because he's greedy. He just has the idea that he's like never full enough. I'm like, dude, you get food. You get enough food all the time. And then people give him treats. He's chunky. This is not a safe area. It's small cups. I hope so. I do not want this to be a stream that encourages water-induced vomiting. It already happens with Boo, and I'm tired of it. A bike? Don't tell me I get to ride the bike. Dude, that's sick as hell. Do I get to ride the bike? How do I get in there? How do I ride the bike? Let me ride it. Let me ride the bike. That's what Boo would say. Rest well, Nico. You were thirsty anyway, okay. It's probably so funny that like anyone lurking.
More information? Oui?
What?
I believe some of the armor could be here in the town. A local collector had a small exhibition and was rumored to own a piece. It's hard to say if this is true. The man was a fool. A while back, he vanished, leaving the exhibition boarded up. So, if Von Croy hasn't got to it, perhaps this would be the place to begin.
Lara's a true bi icon because she can't figure out how to sit in a chair. Like, why did she sat down, put her legs up, and then she was sitting in it normally, and then she's like, nah, you know what, I'm just gonna get up entirely. Why did she do any of that? That was so extra. I forgot what I was gonna say before. It's so quiet over here. I want to see what's out there. I want to see. Whoa. Why does the... Depending on remastered versus OG graphics, the direction of the city changes? What's up with that? Now it's just gone. Oh, no, it's not. That's so weird. Oops. What was I supposed to do? I kind of wasn't listening to that guy because Lara was fucking around with the table, the chair. She wasn't sitting in it the right way. Oh my god. I like how they kind of turn into ghosts after they die. Interesting. Oh my god. Oh, that's what I was gonna say about the people who lurk. Who, I don't know. Because I know some people will put their stuff that they watch on Twitch up on, like, the living room TV. I'm always curious if, like, people, using the Georgian boot commands, if that, like, triggers other people's animals. Because I remember Lux once talking about how, her dog was going crazy because of the dog noises in one of the Tomb Raider games. Egyptian Adventure. No entry? Well, I'm in. Do you think the music was in her head or did that, like, play out loud? Why is my stream down? Am I, like, not connected to the internet? What happened? I saw that out of the corner of my eye. What happened? Yeah, I have no idea what happened. I have my phone as like my stream monitor, so I watch it from a separate account, my bot account. And I saw it out of the corner of my eye. For moments like that I saw the thing pop up, I'm like, why are we disconnected? Nothing happened. I did indeed see that there was no video. Pikmin? We got Inky, welcome in. This happened before. My stream broke, and someone came in immediately after I fixed it, which I thought was pretty funny. Alright, stream's working though. Stream working. We want Tomb Raider. That's what I'm playing. This is so weird that the game is lagging on my TV. I'm playing the game on my computer, and I'm using my TV as a monitor. The game is lagging on the the game is lagging on the TV, but not on my computer. I don't know how that works. I think it's just the refresh rate on the TV is just fucked up. All of my technology fucked up. Oh, there are too many ways to go in here. Saw Pikmin stuff while shopping today. Oh, that's so exciting. Hello? It's not real. It's not real. This is an exhibit. It's not real. This is like the equivalent of like a war veteran going to a war museum and then playing like gunshot noises. Actually, no, never mind. That's just straight up. Why would they put this in an exhibit? What do they mean by that? That's crazy. Are Pikmin the only characters that have a majority of 1-to-1 scale merch? I wonder. Hang on, I have to stick my fingers in my eyes for a minute because it's itchy. Alright, we should be good. It will happen again. I'm sorry. What if I don't go in there first? Like, what's this direction? There are too many ways to go in this area. I don't like it. They're like canonically merch sized. They're equivalent of a little statue. I think actual Pikmin size are they're supposed to be like you can't see them with your own eyes. They're too small. Oh, how do I get in there? Like this. I'm a pro. There was some kind of, was it the Nintendo Direct video of, it had something to do with a baby, and then like the pacifier was moving on its own. People were suspecting that, it was like a Pikmin tease, because like you can't actually see what the Pikmin are doing. So that's why people were theorizing that it was like something to do with Pikmin. Ah, yes, this is a climbable wall. I should have known. Like smaller than a bottle cap? I think they might even be smaller than that. I'm not sure. The video was so odd it came out of nowhere. It really did. Everyone was like, what does it mean? I don't think they ever followed up on it. What is... Where am I? Oh shit. I really can't see anything. The camera's just going crazy. The music slaps. They re-released it with the Pikmin visible, but that was it. Somehow, I had no idea that they did that. I don't know. I don't keep up with anything that Nintendo does anymore, because I'm like, I'm not buying it. I thought I was gonna buy Tamagotchi Life, and then I played the demo, and I was like, that's okay. I don't need it. Okay, maybe you can't go that way. I'm kind of curious if the, wait. I wanted to do the little, like, thing, the thing. They've been described as the size of a US dime. That is pretty small. Nintendo makes me feel bad about being a fan. I know my parents raised me with Nintendo stuff because they were like, oh, it's all family friendly. So I didn't get into any other games, and that's why I'm playing stuff like this now, is because I can. I'm the adult. I get to play what I want. But because I grew up on Nintendo stuff, that's like all I know. And I feel inclined to keep buying Nintendo things because that's all I know. I'm like, I don't know. I don't want Nintendo. I should have been a Sony kid. Holy shit. If I was a Sony kid, this wouldn't have happened. Honestly, like, even if I was, even if I had a PlayStation as a kid, there's no way my parents ever would have let me play a game like this, because they're like, it's got guns in it. She's got boobs. You can't play that. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save over what I did before, because why not? Got distracted watching an axolotl play tic-tac-toe. Oh, that's cute. I was very invested in a video my dad found on YouTube of this guy who got an octopus from a fish market somewhere, I think in China, maybe, and he taught the octopus how to play piano. At least you weren't a Microsoft kid.
No.
I'm sure they're all the copious amount of substance abuse after their relationship with Microsoft. I mean, I guess the closest I got to being a Microsoft kid was I really, really liked Space Cadet Pinball, which is where my username comes from. A lot of people don't realize that. I've done it again. I would, like, beg my dad to turn the computer on so I could play Space Cadet Pinball. It's got guns, it's got boobs, you can't play that. Whoa. Who made this? Was it supposed to be like a fun attraction or like exhibit? Oh, this is making me think of that fucked up area in Atlantis in Tomb Raider 1 where you have to fight this like flesh creature that's like, she mirrors Lara. Oh, it's so creepy. That's not supposed to kill me. Satan? Yeah, something like that. But it came from your vast knowledge of space. What part of the floor doesn't kill you? A flesh creature. Do you mean another human? No, well, flesh without skin. A skinless human. And I think it was supposed to be an Atlantean. And the Atlanteans in the first Tomb Raider are like these mythical... I don't know what they are. How the fuck do you figure this out? Wait, I think I got it. So a meat man. I think it might have been a meat woman, but yes. What's my favorite planet? Maybe Jupiter. Okay, I think it's the from the mirror. I think the low parts are the ones where the spikes are not. I didn't even get to the bottom of the stairs. What do you mean? Oh my god. Pluto's the only answer. I don't know. I was really into Jupiter as a kid for some reason. Because it got a lot of moons. Don't they have like factories that turn you stupid on Jupiter? They do. I've been there. That's why I'm bad at video games. What? I thought I figured it out. I did not. We brute force in this shit. I'm sorry for the way that I am, by the way. I will not do it any differently. Can I jump like... Actually, I think everywhere around the stair... Oh, no, it's just those two. I couldn't see that. Never apologize. I meant more for, like, the being bad at games part. What the hell is that? What is that? What is that? Crossbow? Is it on the other side? It's on the... Huh? I think it was the crossbow. What the... Why could you... Why is it in the reflection but not in the real... Alright, whatever. Save, you're so right. That's why we save. I thought I was gonna make the jump, but then I hesitated. But she's not jumping. Lara, jump. Thank you. I don't know if there's a reason you need the crossbow. Like, I can't imagine ever using it myself. Why would I do something like that? What? Oh! Hang on, I think I know what to use the crossbow for.
It's time to drink water.
Tango!
It's
Welcome
time to
in.
drink water.
And do something like that's gonna happen. Oh, I took too long. It took too long. It's a good thing I have just like one chug left of my pint of water, and then I got my liter bottle. I was gonna wait a minute until the ads ran to chug my water, because that's how I usually do it. But I'm one step ahead. Thank you, Tango. Oh my god, we're so close to 600 cups of water. That's really scary. Okay, so how exactly do you use the crossbow? I guess we'll figure that out when we get back. Crowbar? Does anyone know that metal band? There's like so many memes about it. And I don't know why. Thank you, buddy. Oh, that's right. I was gonna figure out how to do the crossbow. What did I do? Don't moan in my ear like that, girl. That's weird. Oh shit. How do you aim? How much time do you have before it drops you into the pit of spikes? Why do they have any of this here? There's no way to aim. Also, I noticed I had a laser sight. Does this do anything? Oh shit! This is ridiculous. Okay, this is one of those puzzles. This is one of those things in games when you have to line something up and it's difficult. It makes me very aware of the bones inside my body and that they are wet, and it's so uncomfortable to me, and I don't know what it is, and I can't deal with it. Oh my god. That's me when I have to line something up in a video game. Did you remind me of that? That's how I feel right now trying to do this. Can't say I've ever had that thought. Why does it make you think of that? It doesn't make me think of that. It makes me feel that way. Like, I can feel the inside of my body when I have to line something up in a game, and it's really difficult to line up. What's wrong with your bones being wet? They're being warmed up and protected. Yeah, I mean, you're right. Oh, I got 2 for 1. Ah! Oh! Oh, I hate it. I hate it. Oh. Alright, I'm fine. I'm good. I'm fine. I'm having a good time and I'm playing Tomb Raider and I'm okay. Get me out of here. The crossbow could just destroy 2 targets at once? Yeah, apparently it can. That saved me quite a bit. Or we were gonna be there and I was gonna throw up. For a long time. We were gonna be there for a long time, not me throw up for a long time. That was gonna come after being there for a long time. I'm really glad to hear that you're having a good time with your wet bones. Yeah. Yeah, I am, I guess. I was aware-ish of that, but bones don't bother me. My joints, though, sometimes feel like when you rub a cotton ball between your fingers. What is it? I don't know what that's supposed to be. When you rub a cotton ball? Maybe that's like a weird thing that only irks you. I mean, I
No.
feel like I might have heard other people talk about something like that. The cotton ball. Because, like, I have a hard time using the phrase nails on a chalkboard because I feel like it doesn't apply to me because I would scratch a chalkboard. I don't really care. Lining something up in a video game, however. Did I even get anything out of shooting all the targets? There's like a treasure in there and I want it. I want what's in there. There's somebody stomping around up above. I heard them. Where am I right now? What? I'm back in the same spot that I just was. I can't line it up. Please stop trying to kiss it. Wow. Wow. Oh shit, that's her leg. Oh my god, that's terrifying. Oh. Oh. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, this is why we don't play with the remastered graphics, because, man, what the fuck is that? Let me get in there. Let me get in there. My eye hurts. Wait, I just peeped something that I don't think I was supposed to be able... Yeah, that. Show me more of that. Hell yeah, look at that shit. Why is that inside the wall? She's like right... She's so close to it. Guys, look at the... Check this out. We're all coins. We're all coins in the Tomb Raider universe right now. And we're going in the machine. The coin machine. Is this what it's like to be a coin? I have to stop. Oh my god. I suppose I should read chat. When you rub a cotton ball between your finger, it makes vibrations that make me crawl out of my skin. It makes a little bit of weird noise too. Dad has that. I'll have to go try that later. Speaking of scratching things, did anyone else have those holographic plastic cups? Just scratching because it made a funny noise? Yes! I know exactly what you're talking about. I actually have like a little tiny like postage stamp size I don't know what it is. I don't know what it came from. But it's a picture of a DS charger. And it's holographic for some reason. I just have it and I enjoy it. I like it a lot. Some matchstick legs. Yeah. Oh god, guys, welcome back. The picture of a DS charger. I'm not joking. It's a picture of a DS charger. No, I was not having an intimate moment with this. I really appreciate how big his nose is from the front, but then when you look from the side, it's just flat. I like that a lot. I think that's some pretty interesting anatomy.
No.
Did it come in the DS packaging? It might have. It was one of those, hang on, I have to fold myself in half real quick. Because I'm taking up too much space. Alright, now I'm good. It was one of those chargers that you could use in the car or in the house. So it was just like holographic to show that, it could be either or. But I thought it was a pretty good picture, so I kept it. Farting and burping. Hello. Welcome in. I don't have a coin to put in here. I don't have a coin. She's just gonna keep saying no.
No.
Damn, at the same time. Farting and burping. At the same time. F and B. Yeah, do you have a preference on what you're called, or do you just want the full name? Can I call you ominous presence? Both gases, by the way. So that is kind of an ominous presence. It's a presence you can't see. That's about it. You can't see it. Most people call you Fab. Okay. Fab. I mean, if you're alright with that. How do I get a coin? The drummer has the name Fab. Why is there like air blowing in here, but only in this spot? And it's in stereo. No, I'm not sure what else I could try. What else did I have in my inventory? Nothing interesting. Just weapons. Was there something I missed in the spike room? Is this a first time playthrough? It is. I'm playing through all of the Tomb Raider games from number 1. So obviously I've made it to number 4 now. I'm not good at them, but I think they're fun. And that's just okay. So like if you're here for good gameplay, this is not the right place. But we like to be silly if you like being silly. There's plenty of that. Girl, stand up. I didn't grow up with these games, so I don't really know anything about them other than like I've been playing them and finding other people who play them. That's where I've been getting some weird bits of lore. Like I was informed that this one was supposed to be the last Tomb Raider game ever made. Obviously that didn't happen. There's like so many more after this. Oh, he broke. Oh, I was hoping to get a closer look at him. Oh, that is really unsettling. Why is his mouth so big? Played 100 times as a kid, the OG. Yeah, I really liked the first game. I don't know, I wasn't a fan of 2 and 3. I absolutely despised the third game. I finished it and I was like, if anyone ever makes me play this again, we're not friends anymore. It's that serious. Dude, how do you get up there? I had played games that had tank controls before this one, but never really played them. So playing Tomb Raider 1 was like basically the first time ever that I learned how to use tank controls. Okay, that just works. Also, I save a lot. I know they didn't have those in the original games, but I save a lot. You play the original Tomb Raider 3 or remaster? I played, okay, so the first and second ones I managed to get the like the PC like original versions to play. I had to buy the remaster to play 3. But I play it with the old graphics like this. Like this is the remastered graphics, and then this is the old graphics. I always leave it set to the old graphics. I don't like the way the new one looks. I like the crunchiness of the old Tomb Raider games. What did I even pick up just now? Broken handle? Refused to use the remastered features. Yeah, chat kind of had to bully me into turning on, what is this setting? There's, I think it's in graphics. I have all the retro stuff on. So, oh yeah, it was this one, the pickup highlight. Chat kind of bullied me into using that because, I'm hard of seeing. And they were like, this is not fair. You can't see yet. So it's just that little hand icon that's like sort of a cheat in my opinion, but like it's an accessibility feature. And I always welcome accessibility. Except the occasional graphic swap jump scare. Yeah, because I have in muscle memory, I'll hit start instead of select to pull up the menu. So I'll do one of these when I get scared, and then I freak out because it's remastered graphics. Like Tomb Raider 3 on PS1 was a nightmare, especially with the save crystals. Yeah, that's what I've heard. If I had to use the save crystals, we would have still been stuck on that game. I might have even given up because it's just crazy. I think I know where to use the handle. Sabby, welcome in. I'm having a good day. I hope you are.
No.
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 No. Where do I use it? I think one of the things I really like about these old games is like you have to have the patience to like actually solve things. And I'm not talking about solving the puzzle. I mean like the platforming and things. It's kind of slow paced. Modern games are like there's something constantly happening, and these are like you actually have to stop and like line yourself up before you do something. And I don't know, I like that. I refuse to touch this joystick that like moves the camera around. I'm like that's not how tank controls work. That wasn't even a feature in the old games. So besides the save system, I try my best to keep the experience as close to the original as possible. We just ignore how many times I save the game during a gameplay. Definitely did not make it over 1,000 for Tomb Raider 2 and 3. Some people in the Tomb Raider community play the games without saving it, without using a med pack. Yeah, I've seen a couple of those. I would never have the patience to do that, but I respect them for it. Doing well just at work. It's been a chilly day, so keeping warm. I think a quiet work's got me. Understandable. I appreciate you stopping in, Sabby. As long as you could be here. I save the game all the time. I know. I'll like make one jump and I'll save because I'm like, I'm not doing that again.
No.
I have this broken handle. Where do I use it? This guy's weird. I want to use it on him, but there's no reason to. Where does the handle go? Oh, now we're outside. They make me think real hard. Also, when I play these games, I try my best not to look things up, but sometimes you really do just get that stuck that you have to look
No.
up where to go.
No.
And when I do that, I only look for a small little hint. I don't look to actually figure out what to do. I just look for a hint to lead me on the right track. Because like right now I'm approaching I might need a hint territory. Because I don't know where this handle goes. Why were there a bunch of hooks up there? I won't say unless asked. I appreciate that. This is like so glitchy and weird. Why did it work the first time? What did I do differently? Welcome back, Sean. I've returned from my prison. How goes the rating of tombs? Well, I guess I'm not technically in a tomb. It's like supposed to look like a tomb. It's like an attraction. You can die in here for some reason. It's a really messed up attraction. Wow, this is weird. It worked the first time and now it won't. You guys saw me do it, right? Like I was up there. That's fucked up. Sounds like Action Park. What is Action Park? I know what that is. What is that? That's a Nintendo game, right? What is that? Why do I know that name? Dude, I'm doing my best. And thank you for the lurk, Inky. Oh, one final Yeti. The theme park where people kept getting hurt. Right, the Nintendo. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know what that is. The theme park where people kept getting hurt. That sounds intense. Was the intent of the theme park to hurt the people attending it? Because that's an interesting concept. How on earth did I do this before? It was the most dangerous theme park in the world for a long time. Basically had negative safety standards. Damn. Might be too young. It was in the US. I think they were just lazy or cheap or both. I mean, I don't really know anything about theme parks. I never really went to them. I had and have no interest in them. So that could be why. There was... I can't remember the name of it. There was some kind of weird, like, safari adventure park in New Jersey a long time ago that they had, like, zoo animals there, and when when they ran out of money, they just left them. So, like, everything was all overgrown, and they were just, like, lions and shit living in the woods in New Jersey. I can't remember what that place was called. I mean, never to go to the US. Fantastic Defunctland documentary on it. If you don't know that YouTube channel, it's 11 out of 10. I don't really know any YouTube channels. I don't really watch anything on YouTube ever unless like someone sends me something or I'm looking something up. How on earth did I do this before? You know, I've made the executive decision. I don't have to go back up there. I'm over it. I'm not going back up there. And I'm putting my guns back on. Where does this handle go? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh. Sometimes we look at the remastered graphics just to see what they did to it. That's pretty funny. It kind of looks like... I don't know, like he's got a rodent face. You like the remaster? I think graphically it looks really great. I just don't prefer it in terms of playing the game. Barry, welcome in. Thank you for leaving your crumbs. What even is this? Oh, is it some kind of like... What is that? And the old one, it's just a rectangle. And this one, it's like a mail slot. Just see the highlighted message. I forgot I pinned that. Really glad to hear that you're having a good time with your wed. Sorry if I went robo mode for a moment. I did something on my computer. My computer hates when I do that. Love her free flowing hair. It is. It's very free. Sometimes it clips through her body.
No. No.
Sorry, I was chugging water. I like how she's calm about it when you first do something, like try to interact and you don't have the right item.
No.
And then you try to use the wrong item on it and she just freaks out.
No.
Or she just gets louder. She goes from like, no, to no. Water's good for you. It is. I drink so much water. People think I drink too much water, but... No. No! Water is good. There's nothing quite like water. British food? Are you saying British food is like water? Because I think I know what you mean. That's really funny. My eyes got very blurry. You're British, you like British food? I've never had like genuine, like actual British food. I've only ever heard what British food is and what it is like. And I'm a little skeptical of it. Not that I wouldn't try it, but like the pies with meat in them. I feel like I might, but the thing is, most of the meat that they put in those is stuff that I can't eat, so I wouldn't be able to anyway. It's meat and pastry. Kills 120% water. It's true. It's true. Dude, I just keep running in circles. I don't know what to do with this broken handle. If I were a broken handle, where would I go? Personally, I would hope someone would fix me and put me back where I was supposed to be. Or repurpose me. I don't know. Lara, please repurpose me. I don't know where to go. Egyptian adventure crazy. I know, why did they put spike traps in here? Isn't this supposed to be like a tourist attraction? Why can you die in here? Oh, there's somebody stomping around up above. I heard them. I can't combine it with anything.
No.
What on earth do I need to get in here? That's a... Is that a key that's hanging there? Yeah, it's a key. Hmm. I'm so disoriented in this area too, because I keep coming down here thinking this, oh, this is a new spot, I haven't gone here. And it's like, no, I keep running in there. Genuinely, what am I doing? Egyptian adventure. Do you think you'd be a vampire or a werewolf? That's a good question. Probably a werewolf. I would be able to deal with not being able to go out in the sun. I'm like a plant. Is it so windy inside? Lara's hair blown like crazy. It does that everywhere. I think her hair is windy by itself. I feel like I haven't done anything with this pyramid yet. I don't think that's what you do with the pyramid. I think I would be vampire, but me and the werewolves would get along well. I could be super respectful of their culture. Labobo! Won't come in. I shouldn't go down there. 100% werewolf, but pink. Like pink fur? You did the classic Tomb Raider thing. If in doubt, shoot it. True, yes. I mean, that has worked before. How are we today? I am a little tired, but I'm doing okay. Pink fur, gotta stay consistent with the brand. What else could I shoot then? I already shot him because he scared the shit out of me when he popped out of there the first time. It wasn't a hint, it was an observation. Well, now I'm thinking about it a little more. I'm like, what else could I shoot? Nah, I should have done that. I shot my friend. Wait, I didn't shoot this thing yet. Nope. There was, what was it, last week when I played, there was the area with the really bad ropes. Whereas you have to connect the 3 ropes consecutively. And I wasted all of my Uzi ammo on shooting the ropes because I just got so mad. But I reloaded, so it's not like I actually wasted it. Wouldn't have said that if shooting was the answer. I figured, but it's always funny to try. Am I stuck? No, I'm not stuck. I'm good. I'm good. I genuinely don't know what to do with this broken handle. Let's ponder the broken handle together. Genuinely, if you guys were a broken handle, what would you do? What would you do as a broken handle? Like, what would your... What would you hope to gain out of your experience as a broken handle? Has Steve been fed and watered lately? Don't neglect my boy now. Honestly, no one's really touched tape tools at all, so Steve's just in there by himself. I don't know what's happened to Steve. You would go to the broken handle repair store? Aw, Fab, you know what to do? This must be so painful to watch then. See, I'm thinking, I don't know, maybe there is something up here, but like, I wasn't able to get back in and I don't know why. It's because I didn't believe or something. I know that wasn't much, but I'm saving the game. Like, there's gotta be something I could interact with in here. Like, that can't... Oh. Oh, okay, I see.
No.
Crowbar. I was too high on the pole before. Oh, okay. That's what I was kind of suspecting that might have been it. That's why I went a little lower.
No.
Oh, combined with broken handle. Hook and pole.
No.
No. Well, okay, well, I guess I really can't use it there. Or what I would do, I would go around being a replacement handle for for things I wasn't meant for until I found someone that needed a replacement handle and I could help them out. Remy just being very useful. Oh. For some reason I thought that was her hair. I thought the pole was her hair. I'm like, why is her hair doing that? I like that this is a whole cutscene. Is this like missable? Can you completely avoid doing this and then like continue on with the game? Or like what happens? What are these keys for? Gate key? Trying to tell Sharky she's cool. She won't believe me, so tell her I'm right and why. Sharky is cool. I don't know anybody like Sharky. That's why Sharky's cool. I find my place as a handle even if it's how my creator didn't intend me to. When you're on the pole, don't jump off near the roof. Kept typing. You're too high, but deleted his hate backseating. Oh, I appreciate that. I feel like my general rule with backseating is like, I don't necessarily welcome it, but once it gets to a point where it's like really, really bad, and I've been stuck in the same spot for a really long time, and then I start begging for help sometimes, that's when it's okay. Now, where's the gate? I don't remember seeing a gate anywhere. Oh, is this a gate? That's a wall. That's really misleading. I feel like this is a Coyote Roadrunner moment where I was like, let me go through this door. It's the wall. They painted the door on the wall. It's in the gate area. Ah. Alright, next theoretical question. If you were a gate, where would you be? Oh. I don't remember ever seeing a gate. When was the last time there was a gate? Hang on, I have to sneeze. Never mind, it was a false alarm. Oh. Well, these cutscenes, oh, they're not cutscenes, they're like the loading... I don't know, it's just like a cutaway. The loading cutaway, they scare me every time for some reason. I'm like, where are we? What's going on? I'm trying to think, where's the gate? Well, I know I went this way, and then I immediately went back because I was like, well, I missed the exhibit or whatever it was, and I didn't want to miss the exhibit. So I went back and did all of that. I am not sure... Wait, what? I don't know, maybe the gate's far up ahead or something. Fun fact, the guy from the last John Eves had to be replaced because an actual researcher called John Eves complained about his name being used. Oops. Something's in my eye. I'm gonna ignore it. I was looking at, I like very quickly glanced over at what was happening in the OBS monitor, and I'm like, why does it look like that? I'm like, that's the game I'm playing. Why is it there? I don't know how to tell you guys that that's how OBS works. Well, maybe you guys already know that, but I think I needed to be told that. And this is coming from somebody who ran live streams for concerts. It's a little embarrassing. OBS gets the best of us. I'm not the best at OBS, but like, it gets the best of us. OBS is a strange creature. It really is. Used OBS to film my university projects. Ooh. Are you also involved in film? Or was it something that you had studied in university? Which is, how did I manage to do that into a cutscene? I don't see any gates over here. Unless that's what you meant by last level. Or that you were talking about John being in the last level. I want to go back and bother him because you could do that. I want to go bother him. Oh shit. I took damage from that. Can you even go back? Yes, you can. Okay, good. Couldn't do presentations due to pandemic. Had to film our presentations as a video. Oh, I see. I forget that OBS could 1000% be used for recording. I have literally done that before. Yeah, when I was in college, we had a live streaming, like, club course type thing. Yeah, it was a course, because I got credit for it. I was also in university during the pandemic. And because we couldn't have audience members for concerts, we had a team set up that would live stream the concerts. And my job was mostly in audio, but like sometimes we would cover for each other, so I did other things. And one of the things I had to learn how to do was operate OBS. A rat! Sarah! COVID messed everything up. It really did. So I was going to school for audio stuff, so I missed out on a lot of the hands-on experience. So I'm really good at post-production things involving audio, but not so much... Oh, shit. Not so much anything involving, like, recording, like, live recording. Or studio recording. Missed out on that because we weren't allowed to use the studio. What is the point of being in here? This is Sarah. Welcome back. Again, not gonna lie, I did maybe look it up. I maybe looked up where to go, and I know where to go. I know where the gate key works. I just needed to be sure. What is this? Why is there like this on the wall? It leads me to believe that there's like something behind it. Let me back there. There's nothing back there. I had also read that Stella said that sometimes the key glitches out of your inventory if you return to here. So I wonder if I just ruined everything for myself by doing that. I think this load should be okay. Oh shit, why did I do that? Wait. Go back. Go back. Do we want to watch the cutscene a third time? It's not like we have a choice because I have to. Wait, no. Yes, never mind. That's not the way up. What do you mean that's not the way up? Where do you go then? What happens if you go too far this way? Oh. What? Is this the gate? That's not the gate. I didn't mean to go that way. Oh, is there a current? What is this? Is that what is oh, it's ammo. Dude, I'm blind as hell. Where am I right now? What happened? I wish there was a way you could get like new eyes. I could use some new eyes. And that has nothing to do with the game right now. My left eye is unwell. It's bothering me right now, and that's why I want a new one. I'm stuck. Okay, I'm unstuck. Always when I announce that I'm stuck, I get unstuck because the game wants to make me a liar. Alright, where the hell do you go? Where do I use this gate key? Should I go down here? Is this just like the ocean? Is this the gate? Did I use the gate key on? Nope. Get me out of this corner. Damn, Waffle, the keyboard's like really beating your ass tonight. Sometimes I don't even bother correcting my typos anywhere at all. I'm like, you knew what I meant. You're on mobile. That's the problem I get. Boosty, good morning. Welcome in. Kelly, I need you to clamp my prefrontal cortex to make guess the game fair. We time Remy out every new round for 3 seconds. I wonder if we could make a streamer bot function that does that. That every new round of chat guess games, it times Remy out for specifically 3 seconds. Yeah, I'm the same way, Sarah. All my spelling errors, unless it like completely changes the meaning of the sentence, I usually don't fix it. I'm like, you know what I meant. I've been having a weird issue with autocorrect on my phone lately where it changes the word I'm, like the contraction I am, to just the letter I. And it's making me sound like a caveman when I talk. Like, I going to the store. Why would I want the letter I in that sentence instead of I'm? I don't understand. And sometimes it changes I to you or you to I. Because I use the letter U as like the word you, Y-O-U, a lot. And for some reason my phone is like, well, what if you meant I? Like, are I going to the store? Who knows? Why does it do that? I can't go out to the sea. Autocorrect is my enemy forever. It changes and to ABD. I think I get that too. And there's certain words that it automatically capitalizes, and I'm like, why are we doing this? Like the word just. It always capitalizes the word just. I'm like, this is not that serious. Can you remove predictions? That's the crazy thing with like certain predictions, I can't disable them. Cause I'll long press and like disable this. Don't do it ever again. And it'll work for a second and then it'll keep doing it. It's absurd. Alright, going to the store, pirates when they're informing their crew of their civilized plans. Where is this? What am I doing here? That's just a corner. Changes for to fur. I just hate that I removed the auto predict and it like still predicts it. I'm like, no. No, I don't give you permission to do that. Stop doing that. The fuck is the point of this hallway? They just put a hallway in here for the sake of putting a hallway there. So guys, check this out. Yeah. Should I have safety dropped into here instead? I don't like how ominous it sounds. Damn, this shit a banana. We were talking about... Oh, Sarah redeemed the banana. The big question is whether Rebby sees the stream before Kale does things live, because their lead and guest game would make believe they are ahead of the Twitch delay. Yeah, I'm streaming directly, like, to Remy, and you guys see it after they do. Oh, I don't. How do you get out of here? How do you get out of here? Am I? Your yeah kills me every time. I said yeah? What did I do? Thought Remy was even ahead of you, like literal future sight. Yeah, I think actually how we have it set up is that Chat Guess Games is streamed from Remy's side. So Remy streams the game to my computer and then I stream it to all of you. You say yeah after banana kill every time. I didn't think it was every time. I'm just saying yeah in agreement. I'm gonna send a message. Count how many seconds till it shows up on screen. Oh, I have it set up so that there is a delay on what appears on the chat screen. So normally I will see in the actual Twitch chat before it pops up on the stream, like with my browser source. So that's not a good guide for it. I think I have it set to like a 6-second delay there. Where the hell do I go? If you do one of the sound commands, I think that might be a better gauge because you'll hear it. And that's how you'll know what the delay is for you. It's like if you type a command in chat, you wait for the delay of when you hear it on the stream, and that would be a little more accurate than trying to count when you see it on like my chat box on the stream overlay. I think. Whoa, what is this? I went right for absolute nothing. What are you doing here? I'm gonna run out of oxygen. I have to go. Girl, hurry up. I think I can go this way. Is that where I was supposed to go? Where am I going right now? Is this the gate? Am I? There's a shark. Why is there a shark? I have to sneeze too. It's a hammerhead shark. Oh, he's really close. I kind of feel like this isn't where I'm supposed to go.
No,
No.
no,
No.
no.
No. Okay, Laura. Do you know what to use then? Like, what even is this? I can't tell. I don't think I'm supposed to be in here though. Oh, I don't think I can get out. Pulse, welcome in. Oh wait, there's something on this side too. Oh no! A rat!
No.
Oh, I wonder if I got really stuck. I wonder if I went somewhere I wasn't supposed to and got stuck. How are we this evening? I'm a little tired, but I'm having fun. I'm very stuck. I've been getting very stuck. I love the title of the game. We said this last time. It's just word salad. Imagine Sarah shrieking upon seeing my name in chat now. That's funny. I don't know where to go. I don't. Hannah, welcome in. I've been fighting a sneeze for like the last 10 minutes. Lux. I'm so stuck. I'm gonna reload. I don't. Was this where I saved from? Okay, this is the. I want to see the dead guy. There was a. Oops. Just got back from friends. I hope you had a good time. This is where I came from. They said there's a dead guy who will be silly if you go near him. And I want to, that's what I want. My phone's stuck. I have a pop socket on the back and it keeps getting wedged between my laptop and the table that it's on. I have to face... Oh, I have to go around this way. I thought I already did this. Not. Oh my god. Okay, it's fine. It's okay. I was already prepared to just freak out. Whoa, how do you get up there? Oh. So what is this item? Is this... Oh, crossbow ammo, I think. And then it said to go... A 25 stream streak. Thank you, Pulse. That's a pretty big number. I'm glad that Twitch lets you have that. Looking for a silly dead body. Yeah, I don't think there's any reason to other than I want to see it. I don't think it does anything for game progress. A 20 streak from Hannah. Thank you, guys. There's okay, I think it said from like looking here. Reset a while ago and now it's back. Oh, there he is! He's here! Guys, he's here. Celebrity sighting. Wait, binoculars, that's what... Oh shit, I didn't know you could zoom in with the binoculars. How do I put them away? Okay, there we go. We get channel points for sharing streak, or is it purely to flex? I think it's just to flex. I think the channel points are automatic. I think you just get them even if you don't share in chat. Celebrity sighting, pulls out crossbow. I'm stuck. See, this happened last time I said I was stuck. I immediately became unstuck. Crazy how that works. Just want to make me a liar. You gain plus 450 if you share. I noticed that I get it automatically once the streak counts, and if I share it in chat, it doesn't do anything. Unless they've changed something since the last time I looked at that. My left eye is so messed up right now. Now, they said allegedly he doesn't hurt. He doesn't hurt. He just... Stella, why would you lie? Why the fuck would you lie to me? Unbelievable. Stella, can we... Oh, I didn't read far enough ahead like normal. If you blow his head off, he can't hurt you anymore. I missed that part because I didn't read it. Remy, thank you for the 25 stream streak. Stop moving. I gotta blow his shit smooth off. I can't look that far to the right, man. Great, now he's gone. Nope, he's not. He's there. He's right there. There we go. Now he's silly. This is what Tomb Raider is all about. Frolicking in the coastal area with your skeleton friend who has no head. But he's fully armed up. Oops. RP my skelly got hit by a crossbow bolt. Oh my god, where'd he go? I looked away for like a minute and he's gone. I thought we had something, man. I can't believe you would just leave like that. Oh no, there he is. He wants to take me back to the city so we can go out somewhere together. That is a dry skelly. He doesn't have to worry about feeling his bones being wet. Get the skelly quickly. No, he's cool. He's chill. Look at him. Don't be weird. Wet his bones for him. How would I do that? Unless it rains. I'll need our bones wetted sometimes. Bro, where are you going? How do I help him then? How do I rehydrate his bones? Like that drunk friend that always has to run away from you. He's gonna turn into dust at this point. I know, I don't know how to help. Wet bones is just crazy. Bro, just help. I don't know what to do. Do anything? Can I light him up? Oh shit, I feel like I'm flashbanging myself. Also, Sarah calling box balls. What other options we got? I don't know how to help him. How do I wet his bones? Where'd he go? A flare? I got stuck for a second. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Bro, take this. I didn't know we were like that. Damn. You know, some people may say that Tomb Raider is a game that can be played, but sometimes you run into a headless skeleton and you can't play the game anymore. Sometimes what you need to do is just follow him. He takes you on a random path and you just have to follow him. The thing I love about Tomb Raider is how accurate to real life it is, right? What other game would you find a situation like this? There's no other game that does this. He's kind of cute. Is he single? I can't tell you how many times I've been in this exact situation, right? And every game developer is just afraid to, they're just afraid to put this in their game. And follow him anywhere, right? Like, how could you not? The Tomb Raider developers just built different. They're built unafraid. Welcome back, Sean. I forgot you could sprint. Like an unwritten rule that you can't make media about archaeology without including the supernatural. Something like that. This is like just true peace. Remy, I don't know how to wet his bones. I've tried. I've tried anything in my inventory that wouldn't obliterate him. He's honestly me. After like 4 hours of sleep, with my third cup of coffee, trying to do a million things at once. He's just panicking. He's like, "Dude, my bones are so dry right now. Please, please save me." I wish I could like push him into the ocean so I could get his bones wet.
Dude.
Cal hiding the big water secrets from Skelly. I don't know. I don't know how to reveal them. I'm new to this. I've never done this before. This is why I tune in. Nobody else I follow would just run laps with the boys. Just dudes being bros. It's the least I could do because apparently I don't know how to wet his bones. And now I lost him. Where is he? Okay, reunited. Ask Sharky, her stream was very bodily liquid themed today. What else can I try? What if I put another outfit on? Why did that just take me to the outfit, not options? I had no idea that you could do any of this. Do I have the sunglasses? Oh, she does have the sunglasses on. So what's the not classic breed? Oh, it's like smoothed out. No, I want the old crunchy braid. They're gonna say give him the glasses, but no head. Yeah, I know. And tape him to the clavicle. I always like to think about, like, in any stream, not just mine. At any given point, someone might join your stream, like, thinking, oh, this might be the vibe for what's going on here. And, like, they'll see, I don't know, having a revelation about polygons. Maybe they're looking at the Tomb Raider category for people streaming there, because that's how Tomb Raider fans are. And they open the stream expecting Tomb Raider 4 gameplay. And this is what they open to the stream to. Or they open the stream to. And they immediately close the window and they're like, I can't do this. I can't watch that. I'd like to think they're better off. Me too. If you're not open to something like this happening here, you've come to the wrong place. Chat is unhinged right now. No head. 45-minute piss intro is going on. I don't know anymore. Yeah, they're lost exactly. It's kind of is just an average night. I don't know. The last Tomb Raider stream I did, we were talking about butt plugs and sphincter traps the whole stream. And Tomb Raider made it so easy. Watch Tomb Raider gameplay for the seagull sounds. There are some pretty good seagull sounds. I know all of you. I know I was late to the party. This seems more unhinged than usual somehow. Kale, if he had a dump. Wait a minute. Are you accusing me of having a small ass? Now hang on. Hang on. I'm waiting for Remy to defend their stance. I'm waiting. That is a serious accusation. Kel could have a fat cake. See, this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying right now. I'm gonna call out a lurker, and there's one person I know for a fact, and if he's watching, can 100% confirm this. This booty shorts argument actually quite strong. Yeah. Be real, are you caked up? See, that's the thing. That's the thing. That's why I'm like, that's a wild accusation to say I'm not. It's the lurker Loch Nesses. I don't call out lurkers, but the lurker I'm talking about knows who they are. Double cheeked up on a Thursday afternoon. Please confirm. Oh, I lost the skelly. Oh, there he is. All right. This is peak gameplay right now. Do you ever just sit back and ask yourself, what would Skelly do? Nothing to be ashamed of. I have a dumpy. See, I don't want to just say that I do. I want someone to back me up on this. Crazy that this game has a level where you have to shoot a skeleton's head off and frolic in a field with it for 30 minutes to beat the level. I know only Tomb Raider would do it. What is the question? Wait, welcome in, Loch Nesses. The real dumpy is the journey we had together all along. I'm trying to get some confirmation that I'm caked up. Not that I'm saying anyone doesn't believe me, but that's essentially what the question is. The people want to know. It's Kale's real name, Cake. The whole situation's killing me. I don't really know how we got here. I don't know. Okay, so I don't know how to use this gate key. We're frolicking with a headless skeleton talking about if I have ass. That's what happened. That's probably maybe the worst Tomb Raider situation I've gotten myself into so far. Snooze, welcome in. Save. Oh, you're right. I should save this moment forever. I should take, like, from the moment I laid eyes on this skelly, I should just trim that. Not even trim it, just the entirety of this segment, and just upload it to YouTube or something, or to here at all. Oh, it's been confirmed. Thank you, Locke. This is. Imagine entering someone's stream, like 10 people ask you about the streamer's ass. I lost him. Wait, what was the actual confirmation that we got here? Massive dump truck confirmed. Alright, thank you. Very good pillow. Apology cake, thanks, Pulse. Hope we can get a cake hidden sound in the future. What would you want it to do? Oh, Boosty, thanks for hanging out with whatever this has been. I hope you have a good day at work. Gotta enter your Gymfluencer error since cake has been confirmed. I did not work out for this. It's natural. I feel like that's too much. Too good not to redeem. A weird flex, but okay. Naturally grown too. I'm trying to be humble about it. I'm not trying to brag. That's why I didn't want to be the one to say it. Got it from his mama. Oh boy, did I. That whole side of the family caked up. I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know why. Didn't work for this. Was just blessed with the booty. Exactly. This is the enrichment mine enclosure right now. Just following this thing around.
I'm dead! Ah!
Sounds like a health condition. You grew that ass yourself? I did. It's true. Oh, thank you for the quote, Inky. Won't wet Skelly for fear of losing the cake. What do you mean? Uh-oh. Pulse cook up.
They don't know I'm caked up. Chat.
Thanks, Pulse. That's a good one. It's really good. Oh. No, I've lost my Skelly. Glad it said caked, right? I feel like at some point I should play the game. I probably should play the game. But like, this is so fun. I'm glad you popped back in for this. You gotta go to bed because up early for this boobies. Have a good night, Fox. Thanks for hanging out. Stop traumatizing the poor skeleton. I'm not. We're hanging out. We're chill. If anything, he's traumatizing Lara. Oh boy, I'll hydrate from Tango. He don't look chill? Nah, he's chill, trust me. We've been doing this for like the past 30 minutes. He's chill, trust me. I'm not even exaggerating. It's genuinely been like 30 minutes of of this. I'm dedicated. I'm not even gonna apologize to anyone who's opened the stream because they wanted to see Tomb Raider. This is Tomb Raider. What am I saying? He's gonna figure out how to wet those bones. Yeah, exactly. They are seeing Tomb Raider. I meant gameplay. This... Has anyone ever done this? The real tomb is the skeletons we chased along the way. Exactly. Where else would you get an experience like this? Okay, what else do I have that I could wet his bones with? Super ammo? I don't have any super ammo. Flash ammo? What is the shotgun? Wide shot? I don't know what to do. I don't know how to wet his bones. We're just like frolicking in the field and the sunset is coming. He's got no head. I'm trying to... The only thing that's missing is that his bone's too dry. I want to help him out, but I don't know how. I'm wondering if I should give him like an explosive send-off instead. Otherwise, he'll just be running around dry for eternity. Because I don't think there is a way I could get him in the water. I'm trying to think. I guess the grenade. I'll do a... Hang on. I'll do a grenade. If you love them, set them free, or whatever. Yeah, exactly. Oh, this just feels wrong, but like... I think what'll happen is I'll blow him up, send him off in an explosive style, and then when ads run, we'll have 3 minutes of crying time. How's that sound? Here we go. So long, friend. It's been real. What a meaningful moment. I guess I gotta put the other gun back. Good night, sweet prince. Damn. Remastered graphics don't even give us the sunset. My jaw dropped. It was so sudden. It felt like putting a beloved pet down. Nothing in this game will ever be the same ever again. And now we can all cry for like 3 minutes. So I'll run some chat guess games, and we can all think about what we experienced here today. Okay, I think I know where to go. Maybe any potential person who could have helped me with this probably left a long time ago. And honestly, I don't blame them. Oh shit. Oh shit. Does this wait, does this have anything to do with I don't want to say it. I hope this isn't like a revenge or karma thing. It better not be. This is some stuff in the Discord stream groups channel. Realize the Tangent channel is just my memes only. We need more contributions to the memes. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Was the other one supposed to fall? I have no idea. Why is there fire down here? Why would they leave? They came from Tomb Raider. They came for Tomb Raider content and left with talking about ass while chasing a headless skeleton. The fuck? Can I look in memes? Me betting my skelly before the wave of the grenade launcher hits just him. My god. Remy. Oh my god. How do I get that up on stream right now? Oh my god. We get derailed all the time, just part of streaming. Nico, you got jump scared by the boulder. It's been a while since we got bouldered. I should have expected that. Honestly, that's my fault. Let's get this meme that Remy made up on stream right now. Me petting my skelly before the wave of the grenade launcher hits just him. It's our final moments together. Thank you, thank you, Remy. That's really good. Oh. Where did I last save? Oh my god. Oh, the last place I saved was before I blew him up. Oh, what do I do? I can't do it again. Do I just let him Do I just let him live this time? Because we've given him a second chance? Did by the past. Free Skelly. Do we let him live this time? I guess. I feel like we have to, because I didn't mean to give him a second chance, but now he's gotten one. It's like you've resurrected his dead corpse. Dude, we had closure and everything. He was gone. We sent his blown up body off into the sunset. And now he's just back. He's back, and we have to deal with those feelings all over again. Oh. Oh, I don't... Oh, this is difficult. What are we thinking? Do we do it again, or do we let him frolic forever, for eternity? Oh, we've made a poll. Do we let him live? Like, people are voting no. Oh, but more people are voting yes. Honestly, didn't expect any no's. I wasn't either. Who's voting no? How did he get all the way down there? This feels cruel. It does. It does. It doesn't feel right. Oh man. What does he look like in the remaster? Let's frolic with him in the remaster. I like how he doesn't look that much different. It's kind of hard to tell because he's too wiggly. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. I have an idea. Oh, we could really inspect him. 3 feet on stream. They might not have skin, but they are free. And in case you needed it, here's the OG version. The dry dogs. So the poll has ended, and the people say let him live. 71%. He exists in a state of post-blowdom, and you've Frankenstenuously put his dust back together to watch him dance for you one more time. I like how you could just go in there. You could just... Wow. Just exactly, Nico. I don't know, I kind of like this one better. This feels more real to me. This is like the Tomb Raider way. Just a stick sticking out of a spine, out of a rib cage. Did you know that they put gameplay in Tomb Raider 4? Did you know it wasn't just a running around with your headless skelly simulator, frolicking in the sunset? Well, he gets to live, so we don't need to be here anymore. Frankensteinuinely. Frankensteinuinely. So this is the timeline where I'm gonna save that he does live. What was that? There was like a weird flash. No! No, don't do that! Great, now we've got 2 more. Oh, you know, I'm building an army of them. That's what's happening. We're all friends. What? Army of Darkness vibes? I thought for a second I wasn't gonna make that jump. Also low-key harem of skeletons. Well, I'm going the way they went. I don't know if there's anything here for me by doing that. These guys look like the PlayStation like the PlayStation can produce mind-boggling effects skeletons. They do. They do. Addie, welcome in. Also, happy birthday. Oh my gosh. Oh, finally, the gate that we could use the gate key on. I think that person who was in here earlier who knows Tomb Raider is long gone. So they didn't even get to see me get the key that they, were gonna help me out with. Oh well. Oh, this is creepy. How are you doing? Horrible kill, just blew up a skeleton for fun and it was not necessary in the slightest. I can't even defend it. I can't even defend myself. Oh shit. I hate when the floor moves. Where the hell even is that? That skeleton was your cousin. Oh my gosh. It's just one travesty after another here. Can I shoot these? But he lived in this new alternate timeline. Yeah, exactly. He got a second chance. Fuck these pots. Just saving space. Is this also a button? No, I think it's a door. You can tell you can tell by the way it kind of looks like a door. Right there. Right there. That's how you can tell it's a door. If you know, you know. If you don't, you'll know soon enough. And by soon, I mean however long it takes me to open that door, which could be a while. Oh, you can't pull it because of the implications. You can't do that. by the way that it is. Yes, Loch Ness gets it. You could tell that it's a door by the way that it is. What the hell did this button do? Wait. Wait. I can't climb that? Can the floor stop moving? This is the most peculiar area of, like, all of the Tomb Raider games that I've done so far. Got timed out in Chomble stream because didn't notice my raid messages. My raid message didn't copy. Sent the link to your channel on accident. Oh no. Oh no. Automod automatically timed you out. That's why I set mine up in a different way, because I had it so that it would time people out. But I'm like, I just wanted to delete the message, not everything. I'm sorry, it timed you out. Guys, it will soon be Bunny's birthday. And they're gonna do something special on Monday for it. And while you're all here, I could say that I'm probably not gonna be able to stream Monday. And in fact, I've decided not to because I have no idea if I can commit to that. But Bunny will be. And I want you all to go over there, please. And I might even be there. Like on the stream, part of the stream. Later on. But go there earlier. Hang out with Bun. They're cool. Wait, this is just the way back out. Yay, Bunny birthday! Dude, it's like everybody's birthday this month. It's crazy. Growing up, I didn't know, like, anyone else except for one friend who had a birthday in May, and now it's like, dude, everybody's birthday is right now. Now, what is this bullshit down here? How do I... Shaky, Hazy, and Bunny. What day is mine? I won't specify which day it is, but it's in the second half of May. That's basically all I'll say. The fuck do you do here? What do you do? I don't understand. I pushed the button. I did. I pushed the button. You all saw it happen. We establish it's tomorrow, and if not, then it's the next day until we get this right. And the thing is, I'm never going to confirm it. Let me out! Guess would be May 23rd. Well, I won't say if it is or isn't. Everybody was just gonna guess per day until I said it was, and I'm like, but I'm not. I'm gonna say it's not every day. You just get to know that it's in May. That's it. Why isn't the door open? I pushed the tile. I pushed the square tile on the wall. Oh, what on earth? It's totally today, though. Have a good birthday month, anywho. Yeah, I'm not really one of those people that does like the like it's my birth month, I celebrate every day of the month. I'm like, I really only celebrate on my birthday, but for safety reasons, I don't want to be like, it's my birthday, I'm celebrating it today. It was yesterday. I straight up don't understand what I'm supposed to do in that room. I pushed the button, what else can you do? Fake ass room. Normally barely even celebrate the day of. Yeah, me too. I'll like go out to dinner maybe. But I kind of go out to dinner anyway. Like, main reason I want to do birthday streams because I haven't done anything for that day for the past way too many years. Was getting a little sad. That's understandable. Might as well since there's so much community here. That's why I'm saying you guys gotta go hang out with Bunny on Monday. Please. Pleek. Oops. I fell off. I wonder if I have to go below, but like I'm trying to I'm looking at Stella's guide because this doesn't make any sense at all. I pushed the tile. Cutscene shows a brown block rising up to the floor level in the main room, or in the room below. After the cutscene, you can see it through the grate in the hallway just outside the room with the unstable floor. Return through the room with broken pillars and sunbeams to the coastal ruins level. What? Oh, you gotta go, Sarah. Well, thank you for hanging out with us. I hope you have a great night. I appreciate you. Has anybody seen that clip of what is it the Basement Boys or whatever? Those two guys, they have a podcast. I've never watched a podcast, but I always see their clips on Twitch or TikTok. And the guy says Moonbeam, and the other guy like revs up to just scream Moonbeam ice cream. I can't stop thinking about that, and I don't know why. And I can't do that with my voice either. Oh, I am supposed to go down below. That was a bit of a drop. Oopsies. Holy shit, bunny. 100+ brain cells. It's a fucking lie. I haven't slept. You picked them up from being awake for so long. What is even down here? Fire. You wanna know the crazy world of Arthur Brown? I've mentioned this every time. I can't stop making the same joke. I'm on fire. Human Torch. Human Torch. Okay, let me not do that this time. Although I probably will. How do you not light your entire U on fire? Oh, you just don't get as close. I should have known. I know. Now what? Why did she moan while being set on fire? Well, she didn't moan while she was being set on fire. She moaned because she died. How could I fall for this a second time? I just forgot that was there. I guess. Wouldn't be surprised if you fall for it again. I 100% would. I'll be like, look, I'm not gonna do it this time, and then I'll do it accidentally, because I forget. Wait. I think, oh my god. Okay, I freaked out because I was like, it's gonna roll, it's gonna crush me. There's rumors Stream Elements is shutting down end of May. I'd be inclined to freak out, but I don't know how true that is. I'm not really in the position to be looking into it right now. So, for now, I'm not scared. Freaking out noises. You're right. I went through a hole in a wall. I should save. Now, what did I get the gate key for if I could just crowbar the gate open? Could I not do that to the other gate? It's only this one? Oh, shit. It gets me every time. I'm like, why are we looking at something else now? Wait, what does this look like in... Is that just like a cat boy? Is that... Alright. Let's save. Oh, I see. And you probably just pull this onto the... Maybe a lion. What the hell is that? Now... Oh, this prevents the floor from falling, I think. Dude, this is cruel that they would make you go all the way around to get here, to go all the way back up, and then you have to look at these bullshit cutscenes too. I'm not a huge fan of games that force you to go back and forth. They're like, oh, you were there before? Well, what if you went back? Humble brag from Sean. I don't think I use really anything in Stream Elements. I think I have it hooked up with integrations for Throne. That might be the only thing. I'm not sure what else I have enabled on Stream Elements. Well, that's another reason I'm not like that worried about it. I know me and Sean have talked about this before. The problem with the cloud-based like third-party bots is when something like this happens, that like where do you go? That's why I'm pretty sure Mix It Up is like a local one. The streamer bot definitely is, because that's the one that I use. Unfortunately for Snooze, it wouldn't work on Mac. So that's... I don't know if Mix It Up does. Yeah. No, Sarah's right. I really do say yeah every time someone redeems that. Speaking the truth. I think Stream Elements is really good for people who have, like, limited resources on their computer. We have to find a PC in the trash. Oh. Only thing I have through Stream Elements now is the fishing game, since it was made for that. No Mac support for Mix? Oh my gosh. It's cruel! I'm trying to think, like, if someone was limited on what kind of computer they could use, would, like, what I would assume, like, the absolute bare minimum for like streaming content would maybe be like a really cheap PC, like a laptop. C64. Maybe. I thought this door was supposed to open. Man, I was lied to. Because I feel like a solution could be, maybe, that, if you get a capture card, you could play the game on one computer, and then, stream with the other computer. But, like, that's a complicated setup just to save some money. But PC's everything. Technology is expensive, man. I think Streamlabs might be another option. I know that's cloud-based, if that's what you're looking for. Actually described how Sharky was doing it, how most of the top streamers do it now. Well, that is true, but I was thinking about it in like a budget-friendly way. Like the absolute bare minimum of a PC to stream a game with a capture card for the other PC. Yeah, but that costs money. I'm trying a donation push, but only got a tiny amount. Nothing official yet, but people are thinking that they just don't have any revenue. Well, neither do neither do we. I'm looking at what to do. Cause I don't know why the door didn't open. Oh, you gotta push this shit all the way out here. Damn. I was doing it the stupid way. I was just parking it. No guides. See, I joked about that earlier. I was like, if Snooze was here, he'd be so mad. Because I'd just be a huge hypocrite for following a guide. But that's the thing. That's what I really like about Stella's guides for Tomb Raider, is that I could just look at the top of a paragraph and it points me in the right direction. And it leaves out enough information that I still, most of the time, get it wrong. Alright, does it go here? Don't know what people will do. Be really curious to hear what people are typically using stream elements for. If we could build something light, it could run local. Not everything, but some of the basics like stylized chat and overlays. The stylized chat that I use is through Slime Bot or something like that. It's a browser source. So you just open it in a web page and it works. Slime chat or something? I don't remember. I rarely ever have to go in and change any of those settings. Although I was thinking of adding like little boxes as like somewhat see-through boxes behind the chat messages, because I think sometimes the text is a little hard to read just over the gameplay. So that was something I was gonna maybe go and change, but I otherwise don't really touch it. There's slime chat for something like that. Seems to be the main talking point. Why is Stream Elements asking for money from people that don't have money? Yeah, the reason people use Stream Elements is because it's free. And the other thing too is Stream Elements offers like those kind of like fake sponsorships. So like they exploit people who use them, making them think that they're getting a sponsorship. I don't really know how they make money off of it, but it's really just a way for the game developers to get free publicity for games, and they take advantage of small streamers. Sorry to talk shit about Stream Elements on twitch.com. I mean, Stream Elements has a lot of good features, but that's a little sketchy on my end. I would never accept a Stream Elements like sponsorship, and I say sponsorship in quotes. Not building the fishing game, working a full-time job and streaming myself. What is some game you played with a guide shames you for being stupid? Maybe this one? I don't know, there's a couple times that I've pulled up the guide for Tomb Raider and I look at like, it shows in the level stuff that I've already done, and it's like, well, if you did this, undo it. I'm like, great. See-through boxers. If that's what you heard, then so be it. Call out exploitative behavior. 100% the reason they offer sponsorships because they skim some off the top because their current revenue model isn't profitable. Yeah. I don't know. There's not a huge incentive to do the sponsorships anyway. I mean, maybe this is like TMI as a streamer, but I'm not interested in doing sponsorships. I want my content to be my own. I don't want to have a script. I don't want to have rules. I'd want to just stream what I want to stream and have fun. Any money I make off of streaming is just a bonus. And it's not the goal. And I think the point when it becomes a goal is the point where you set yourself up for disappointment. And I get disappointed easily, so that's not a goal for me. See, I told you guys I'd follow the guide, but I wasn't actually following the guide because I just looked at what to do, and I fucked it up, and I have no idea how to solve this. Classic Kale move. Think I'd take a sponsorship only if it was a game I wanted to play, and I could say my own thoughts about it. Yeah, the other thing with Stream Elements sponsorships is that you can't say anything bad about the games. It says it in their rules. I was curious. I looked at the rules. I wasn't interested in doing a sponsorship, but I looked at the rules, and it was like, follow the model of if you have nothing nice to say, don't say anything at all. I'm like, well, that's not right. I should be able to criticize a game. Like, they were like, be honest about the game, but also if you don't like anything about it, don't say it. I don't want to be fake. I won't do that. Dear sponsors, I will only take sponsorships if I get free easy cheese. Seen some streamers say they have their own contract terms for sponsorships, basically lay out that they can say whatever they want. Yeah, that's the only way I would do it. Critique is important. Legit critique, at least. Exactly. Because you can also typically tell when a streamer is glazing a game because they're not allowed to say anything bad about it. And I don't fuck with that. Where the hell does this stupid thing go? You know what? My guess is it might have to go under where the light is shining. Maybe. Can that be it? Oh no! A rat! Slappy, hello! There's always puzzles with this game. I hope you're doing well, Slappy. I'm doing good. I probably shouldn't be awake. I have to wake up at like 7:30 a.m. and it's currently 12:30 a.m. I could take a nap tomorrow. That's simple trap I always fall for. I could just take a nap. And then I take a nap. I'm like, why did I do that? Don't even get scammed if I want to, since my region doesn't get much love. I take it off the bracelet, baby. Oh, baby got me since... Oops. I lost the message. I want to read about the baby bracelet. It's here, I just took it off. Now my arm feels up. I'm the same way with jewelry. I'm like I'm the type of person who has like forever jewelry where I always leave it on, and then when I take it off, I'm like, oh, I'll put it back. Baby bracelet. Yeah, we have someone in the community who goes by just Baby Driver, but everyone calls her Baby. Oh, I like almost broke my computer. You were playing Pikmin 2? Or is that like set up for next time? Oh my god, I'm so excited. Not yet? Okay. It's a future thing. Okay. That was tomorrow, right? Slappy's gonna be playing Pikmin 2. Oh, you did a 4-mile walk. Oh my gosh. I walked almost 3 miles the other day because me and my friend were meeting up to get Vietnamese food, and the parking in that area sucks, so I parked really far away. Sean, you're going to bed? You're at least off for the night making bad choices. Wonderful. Imagine if I'd been sponsored by Quarantine Zone. Wasn't allowed to say anything negative considering what shows up late to the game. Yeah, that... At that point, I'd be like, you know what? Just rescind my sponsorship. I don't care anymore. I'm punished before it. Whatever. Ooh, Snooze, you're getting game keys. That's pretty cool. My chats are all messed up now. I scrolled too far. On me. I almost got that the other night. I've never tried it before, but I want to. I ended up getting what did I get? I got lemongrass chicken on vermicelli, and it had like mushrooms and veggies. Is it considered being scammed just getting game keys? I don't know. That scares me because like I feel obligated to like play them or like showcase content. I'm like just don't send them to me. I don't do that. Where do I put this damn pillar? Fucking American. Stop eating smashed burgers, eat a banh mi. I don't even eat burgers. The last time I had a burger, I don't know, it was like 15 years ago. I hate burgers. I can't eat them because I don't eat and can't eat red meat. But like they're gross anyway. I don't fuck with burgers. What? What? What the hell is that? What? What is happening? I'm getting out of here. This fuck ass light is after. Oh, whoopsies. What is this? Stop. I got too scared. I fell off. Do I have to do this entire level with this fuck ass sprite in the way? Get out of here, dude. Skeleton spirit. Oh, no. What is this? Oh, shit. Why did it explode? Just sneezed in my arm, but forgot I'm wearing a tank top now. Spit all over my arm. Oh no, Nico. I've done that. This one doesn't explode. It's a non-explodable... There's a better word for that. I don't know what it is. I'm not thinking about that at the moment. Didn't know you could hate burgers. I never liked beef. Like, beef or steak or anything like that. Never liked it. When I was a kid and my mom would be like, oh, we're having a special dinner. We're gonna have steak. I'm like, why? That's disgusting. Why do they never have anything in them? I like hot dogs, but I can't eat them unless they're not whatever the meat is that they put in them. Suspicious hot dog meat. Tube meat. Take away your ID. Do you like mac and cheese? Oh, I love mac and cheese. I'm kind of afraid to put the remastered graphics on because that's like a naked lady. Let's see. Somehow that's more tame. I like that build. Stomach out. It's great. I love that. This is like, I don't know. With Kale, I haven't eaten red meat more than a decade. Hannah, you know what's up. Fucking love macaroni. That's true. Nico really, really likes mac and cheese. Every American loves smash burgers and Knott's Berry Farm. I was hanging out in Snooze's stream earlier today, and he was talking about like, oh, what do Americans like? And he's like, Knott's Berry Farm. I'm like, what is that? And then he said, I'm not a real American because I don't know what it is. What a mac and cheese burger? I probably wouldn't like that. I don't like burger meat. I don't like beef stuff. Ugh. Not gonna lie, I don't know what Knott's Berry Farm is. Okay, well it's not just us either, because our friend Swift was in there and she didn't know, or she had like heard of it once before or something. That's what they tell us non-Americans. Every American goes to Knott's Berry Farm and pray to Dolly Parton. Bunny, you don't know either? My farm was expecting a farm. Right? That's what I thought. I'm like, that's an amusement park? What do you mean? Oh, we pole dancing now. Hell yeah. How do you feel about fried mac and cheese balls? They're okay. It depends where you get them from. I got them at, I think it was Burger King, and they were disgusting. The theme, oh, it's not an amusement park, it's a theme park related to jam? Alright, I've really lost the plot. I have no idea what Knott's Berry Farm is. Oh shit. Is this the Lara crushing room? It is. No, it's not. Traumatized by past levels. The Swift. Welcome in. Oh my god. Where did it just put me? I'm gonna save that there. We've got ads coming up, and I have to be up in 6 hours. Well, it's like a fake 6 hours. I don't know. Sorry, that's kind of abrupt. I'm done with Tomb Raider tonight. I will be back tomorrow.